we're gonna see here a little bit of a push. At least we should. Anywhere below 440 will speed up things, and we could get to down to 35 or 26 at that point. The market constantly doing this rotation, but we'll see. A whole lot of distribution going on right now. Yeah, I know it's had a system issue. The internet just went off on my side, so I'm back in. Here we go. We're getting that move. Oscar, can you hear me clearly or no? Should be able to. Thank you, Oscar. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, yeah. I don't believe in time. I don't believe in time frames. To be honest with you, because time does not pay you. Motion and movement pays you, and that's behind me. Long, long time ago, I shifted to wrinkle bars. Douglas. Oh boy, the most you've averaged in. Oh, averaged in. I try not to go anything over 20, and that's within a range that's typically going in my favor, not going against me either. Now, how many, the most amount of contracts I've been into, I've been in 50 and 70 contracts. but that's, I had a great month and I had a great day, and then I'm in sync with the market and I'm trading well and I'm doing all these things that I'm supposed to be doing. Then I find myself putting on size. Yeah, Adam, yeah, we haven't. That would be on beast mode. Yep. Yeah, we haven't seen some of that lately, but it's okay. I mean, I have to kind of get into a rhythm in the market where I'm connecting and I have a big month. Let's take a look at. So for the month so far, it's not that kind of month for me. I mean, I'm up. I mean, this is today so far. We're up basically 14 grand for the month. It's not necessarily any a big month, so it's not a month I would go 50 contracts in, because that really does not give me much room if I get stopped out to have a decent month. Yeah, yep. Adnan, that's correct. That is correct right there. Captain set up long on the 50 NT Rinko. So even at this extended prices, we're, even at these extended prices, you're seeing a bit of a bid coming in and a formation like the Captain setup. Market's going to 12,500. Yeah, we're still seeing it. Again, guys, on stream, sorry for the disconnect. My internet went out for just a moment and kicked us out of the stream. So that's what happened there. I wasn't trying to run away. There you go. They're going to take it to the high and blow people out of the water again. Market is out of sync between the 200 and the 100. And we are at basically we got to go to 480 and a half. Let's take a quick look, including ES. I didn't forget about you, Sheila. I did not, but let's take a look at the bigger picture on a lot of things here. One is crude oil. Crude oil is holding up here, came back in at 99. We need to break above Globex, which is 134, in order for things to start perking up and start moving to target number 2, which is 102.6. Russell 2000 is on fire. That thing is on fire. And including yesterday, where things were pausing and Russell was just continuing to move in a very robust way. Target number 2 hit. Target number 3 is hit at 1825. Target number 4 is 1890.4. Pullbacks are buyable into this harmony wave. So as long as we have that harmony wave, then we can look for pullbacks to buy into and see how far we can run higher. Target number 4 again is 1890.4. Target number 5 is 1933.5. Gold, I mean, I don't know what to tell you guys on gold. Gold, I'm gonna start calling it the sleepy gold. That's what I'm gonna call it from now on. Sleepy gold. You got a captain set up long here that was magnificent and set at 1703.6. We rallied up into it. We came and tested it twice. We run decent, and literally we're just in the middle of the range. And every time the key to this is 1717, then the 22. We start breaking there, behavior is going to start really picking up steam and momentum, and you're going to start to see some motion. But right now things are just lethargic and in a consolidation. ES, I mean, it's straight up. Pullbacks are buyable, and the key for the day is glowbacks. As long as you continue to hold on to 39.47, you will see higher prices. It's just the way it is. It's just now it's a function of how to get in a meaningful way and not pay too much and take too much risk. And you have to come into uh, the 6 NT Rinko or 12 NT Rinko in ES and look for your entry points. Now let's look at Bitcoin. Target number 3. And we've been talking about Bitcoin. We've been talking about two things, those two captain setups that the market did overnight. And that is a great captain setup here, captain setup here. Market held. We hit target number 2. And we basically are heading toward target number 3, which is 24,457. Target number 4 is 25,519. And that's where we at. Price should be buyable on pullbacks, and you need to protect the entry for this whole system, which is 23,394, which is right here. If that's protected, higher prices are coming. I need to start pulling up some currencies like Euro, USD, Japanese yen, and also the Aussie. We have a few people here from Australia. All right, so the 100 is in sync here. Now, two things gotta happen. You really need a fresh transitional zone or fresh harmony wave, and if that happens, then yes, that's an entry point for a run up to 12,500. Now, the key here, if you break down 443, we're not too far off, by the way. If we get to that point, that will be a captain setup short on the 100 NT wrinkle. And that will be a significant event, and we will scalp short that into the 405 if that scenario presents itself. So the market got to show us two things. Either you give me another transitional harmony wave higher, and I will go on to the long side, or you break the 43, and then that will trigger a sell signal. And we will wait for either scenario to present itself. ES right now is acting in a sell formation right now because we really hit that 39.68, and we had a captain set up short and a captain set up long here that failed. So that became a short signal. This one became a short signal, and that behavior is short. So three short behaviors within a range between 60 to 70, 72, 75. So that is, market is telling us at a minimum here, things are getting tired. The overall picture, the market is long. The intermediate picture is telling us the market at a minimum is tired. So if I'm going to get back into a long, I need to size down and not size up right here. And if we break the 440 on NASDAQ, I'm going to still size down but go short. Yeah, maybe Gary. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, that 440. You mean? Yeah, well, if we get to 440, then yes, we may get nice little sell off against that captain setup. See that captain setup that happened here? And look what the market did. If we get to that 440 captain setup short, we could see a decent retracement to 400. Good morning, GM. I'm saying good morning. Sorry about that. We just disconnected. The internet on my side disconnected, so we're back in here. See if we can get to the 88.5. All right, so that was a quick 10-point scalp. The market told us that it's about to get in sync, then it got in sync, and now you're getting target number three is also on online. So we'll take it. I'll take it. Keep it just simple. Nothing aggressive and nothing fancy. Sometimes the best thing to do is to take singles and doubles and get aggressive when things are actually in alignment. That's the boneheaded mistake I feel like I did this morning, and I'm gonna call it for what it is. It was boneheaded. Target number three is hit. Very nice. Let's see if we can get anything bigger than that. I took the scalp version of it with the minimum amount of contract, but the signal is the signal, and off we go. So you got a captain set up on the 50 NT Rinko around 62 and a retest of it into the 500. And if we get to the 500, the odds are we're going to blow right through it into 510, 515, and then reverse. Pause and back and fill. Yeah, stick to the basics. Stick to the basics. There you go. Very nice. You expect the market not to keep going further? Let's keep going higher. Keeps going higher. Yeah, I mean, you get in here and you think, taking a long is too risky. Taking a short here is risky. I mean, that's exactly right there, Adam. I mean, good call on that one. Yeah, I mean, they're extending themselves. I mean, try to get over that. Try to fade this, and ain't gonna work out for you very well. That's a strong market. All right, so it's 11 o'clock or so. Where we at for the day? I attempted an aggressive trade. I ended up trying to fade this market in and around the top end of the Globex uh, range or band, where would have been a better approach is to wait for the actual market to reverse there versus trying to get ahead of it and trade in a range. But nonetheless, we took out 38, 34.87, and then I took one trade long here. You guys just saw for a couple of $100. So we're down 32.72. Gonna take a break. Um, Come back later on, maybe the last hour of the day, and see if there's any opportunities for me to put on quality trades. I'm not gonna try and make money back. I'm just simply gonna do look for ways to trade better, and we'll go from there. That's it for me for this morning session. And if I end up taking any more trades in the morning recap, we'll show you what those decisions are and where I got in, where I got out, the thought process of it. Okay. And with that, we'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning. Just remember, uh, starting Monday, this coming Monday, I'm going to be out on vacation to Mexico. I will be in Puerto Vallarta, bluefin tuna or sailfish fishing, depending on what's out there. I think it's going to be sail fishing, but I'm looking forward to it. And so that whole week, we're gonna be off, and then we'll be back on that first Monday, the first. Okay, we'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow. Stay safe out there.